Yo, what is up everybody? I am AmiYoshiko. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel, motherfucker. It's Maki doing the Junko pose. What do you think? Yes, sir. Thank you all so much for waiting again. I know friggin' cafe videos take so long. Y'all don't want any of my excuses, so let's get started. First, we got our underrated husbando. Judge me all the freak you want. I don't care. If there was one thing that got me simping so quick, it's a motherfucker's voice. As soon as I heard his voice, I knew he was the one for me. Ryoma Hoshi. Y'all, I already know some of y'all gonna judge me, but I'm keeping it real. Ryoma is an underrated husbando. I don't care, a motherfucker is 3'5". He got that swag. He killed an entire mafia by himself. Will you go stop squinting? I'm sorry, if you ain't a Ryoma simp, you are incorrect. I'm kidding. But for Ryoma's drink, I took inspiration from Ryoma's birthday drink from the Chata Collab Cafe, and that's what we gon' do. For Ryoma's drink, you will need 7-Up, Sprite, or any type of clear soda like that. I just used club soda because I was too lazy and I forgot. I go to the store a lot, okay, for these videos. I forgot Sprite or 7-Up. I didn't feel like going again. You can use either or, but if you want a better, sweeter taste, get some Sprite or 7-Up. Blueberry syrup, blue Hawaii syrup, chocolate kisses or chocolate chip, and vanilla ice cream. Now to make Ryoma's drink, you will need a glass of your choosing. Put 1 tablespoon of blueberry syrup at the bottom. Get a separate glass and pour 1 cup of soda and 2 tablespoons of blue Hawaii syrup and mix it all up. Go back to your glass and add some ice. Pour your mixture into the glass and get a nice circular shaped scoop of ice cream. Plop your ice cream on top and get 2 chocolate kisses and put it on each side of the vanilla ice cream to match Ryoma's hat, and boom, you got Ryoma's birthday blue ice cream float. Enjoy! Next drink is for our precious bimbo boy! Another boy I freaking love. He is too pure for this world. Gonta Gokuhara. I'm a visual person, so when I usually design drinks, I try to like make it look like their appearance, kinda, somewhat. Or like when you see the drink, you know it's for them. So for Gonta's drink, we are going to be making a brown sugar matcha boba. The things you will need for Gonta's drink are boba pearls, brown sugar, matcha powder, edible flowers are optional, and we are going to make some sugar cookies, so get any sugar cookie mixture of your choosing with a butterfly shaped cookie cutter and milk. First, let's get started with making the cookies. I just grabbed a generic Betty Crocker cookie mix, mixed all the shiz in that it required, and then rolled out the dough, friggin' flour on the table, because that's what the directions said. Get your butterfly cookie cutter out and start cutting out your cookies. I decided to put chocolate chip cookies onto the cookies, I don't know, just because I thought it would look more butterfly-y, and then put them in the oven for the required time. Now let's start making the boba. For this boba, you are going to boil 10 cups of water, pour in 1 cup of boba pearls, and boil it for about 5 minutes total. While that is boiling, we're gonna make our brown sugar. And yo, I had such a hard time making brown sugar. If anyone knows like what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. I literally had to do this like 4 times because the sugar kept like hardening really quick and like crystallizing, and I'm like, how is it supposed to stay the syrupy consistency? I don't know. So if you end up having a hard time like me, feel free and just use honey or maple syrup for it instead. But what I did to make my brown sugar syrup is I put 1/4 cup of water into a pot and 1/4 cup of brown sugar into a pot. Brought it to a boil and then simmered. Attempted to keep an eye on it, but I think I did not keep an eye on it enough. But when you turn it off, it thickens over time, so it's important to keep an eye on it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out of my ass. It literally barely worked for me. I think I accidentally kept overboiling it, but I don't know. How long are you supposed to boil it? Because I was troubled. Once it gets a little thick, put it aside. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about though. Don't listen to me. After the boba boiled, get a bowl of cool water and just scoop the boba into the water just to let them cool down, and it helps them retain their bounciness over time. Now let's start making the matcha. Get a bowl, put 1/2 cup of hot water and 1 tablespoon of matcha powder and mix it all together. After the boba pearls have cooled down, get another bowl and you are going to put your boba pearls into that bowl and put in your brown sugar syrup or honey or maple syrup, whatever you decide to use, and just mix it all together and just let it sit for a little bit, just so the boba can like absorb the flavoring so they have taste to it. After you finished your matcha and after your boba and brown sugar is done, it is time to put it all together. First, get a tall glass for your boba. Drop in your brown sugar soaked boba, and with a ladle or a spoon, you're gonna like go upward against the glass just to like get the syrup to go around the inside of the glass. Try to like imitate tiger boba. Next, you're gonna add some ice, then add your matcha mixture, and finally pour in your milk of your choosing into the glass. I bought these edible butterflies that I thought were really cute and like gave a really cute touch to the drink, so I used them. At first I wanted them like on top of the glass, but I don't know, they weren't that visible. I decided to just put it against the glass and it just stuck, and I was like, this is hella cute, you know, it kind of works. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Get out your cookies and boom, you got Gonta's matcha brown sugar boba with butterfly cookies. Our next drink is for our adorable little redhead, Himiko Yumeno. For Himiko's drink, we will be making a bright red strawberry refresher, and for her drink, you will need club soda, strawberry syrup, iced passion tea, red sprinkles, red pearl dust, edible silver stars, edible cards, and whipped cream. Step 1. Get a separate glass and pour a half cup of cold passion tea, then 1 cup of club soda, 3 tablespoons of strawberry syrup, sprinkle some red pearl dust in there, and stir it all up. And you will see the mystical magic of freaking Himiko's drink. Ooh, magic. I freaking thought about trying to do some cool magic tricks while making this drink, but I was legit gonna break shit, so I did not. Get some ice. I decided to use my star mold to make some star ice, but that is optional. You don't have to do it, but I did. Pour in your strawberry mixture, put on some whipped cream, red sprinkles, and silver stars on top, and ooh, look at the magic. The whipped cream is turning into weird, funky string thingies. Look out! Put your cards on top, and boom. And also freaking magic, freaking Himiko making my camera go in and out. I'm sorry, my camera was like blurry for part of it. I don't know what happened, I'm sorry. And boom, you got Himiko's strawberry magic card drink. There you go. Next drink is for Tenko Chabashira. For Tenka, we will be making a blue latte. For the latte, you will need milk, butterfly pea tea flower powder, sugar, or any sweetness of your choosing. For this video, I will be using condensed milk, matcha powder, and a paper or cardstock. I'm literally using the cardboard part that's on the back of a notebook to make a cutout of Tenko's bow piece that we are going to be using for this drink. To make Tenko's drink, you are first going to get 1 cup of milk of your choosing, put it in the microwave for about 1 minute. Next, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of Tears of Degenerate Man. I mean condensed milk. Add 1 tablespoon of butterfly pea tea powder and mix it all up together. I'm using a milk frother because I want to make sure we get some foam in there, cause we gon' need it. After everything is mixed and after you got a good layer of foam in there, you're gonna pour it into your glass. And thank you, Himiko, for messing with my camera footage. And now it is time for the fun part. We are going to make Tenko's hairpiece out of matcha. Let me explain. First, on a lined piece of paper, I traced a ninja shuriken, which is literally what her hair bow is. I didn't even notice until this moment. I was like, her hair bow is literally shaped like a shuriken. Cut it out of the lined paper and then trace it on the back of a part of a notebook, or you can use cardstock, trace the shuriken and cut it out from the inside. What we want to do is we want to leave the shape empty so then the matcha powder can go through and make the shape. I'm sorry if I'm not very good at explaining it, but it should end up like this. Get a sifter or something so that the powder can go through. Put in 1 scoop of matcha powder and get your cardstock, and you are going to try and put it as much in the center as it can. It does not have to be perfect, but try as much as you can to get it into the center. Get your sifter thing and just start tapping away and watch the matcha powder fall onto the foam, and then when you lift it up, you are going to get a beautiful outline of Tenko's hair bow. I tried to like sprinkle some powdered sugar on top, but I don't know, it wasn't that hot. I liked it better with just the matcha powder, and yes, it dissolves very quickly, so work fast. And boom, you got Tenko's blue matcha latte. Last but certainly not least, we have our beautiful island princess, Angie Yonaga. Beautiful, adorable baby, and for her, we will be making 2 drinks because she likes avocado. I felt like I had to use it, okay? For Angie's drink, you will need sparkling water, frozen pineapple chunks, cream of coconut, lime juice, pineapple juice, mint, lemons and lime, seashell chocolate molds, and white chocolate candy melts. And for the other drink, you will need more pineapple chunks, a tiki cup, and an avocado. Thanks! First, we are going to be making Angie's white seashell necklace out of chocolate. First step, you're going to want to melt your white chocolate candy melts. Pour the melted chocolate into the molds. Excuse my messy execution. Hey! I know these are horrible. I was too lazy and I filmed these videos in the middle of the night. I had no patience to be clean about this. It's chocolate. I ain't going to be clean with chocolate. Excuse you. After you put your white chocolate candy melts into the molds, you're gonna want to put it in the fridge until it hardens. Next, we are gonna make the drink. Get a blender, put in 1 cup of frozen pineapple chunks, 1 cup of sparkling water, 1/4 cup of pineapple juice, 1/2 teaspoon of lime juice, 3 tablespoons of cream of coconut, and just blend it all together. Next, you're gonna get a beautiful tropical glass, pour in your pineapple mixture into the glass, get a straw, add a mint leaf on top for garnish, and finish it off with your white chocolate seashell. It is beautiful, it is delicious. My interpretation of a pina colada. I know Angie likes avocado. I like avocado and guacamole. I love it in some carne asada burritos. In a sweet drink, I don't know. But I tried to make a drink that tasted somewhat edible. Like it didn't taste bad, but it's not my favorite. I just knew I had to use avocado because Angie likes avocado and it would be disrespectful to the queen if I did not. But yeah. For the second drink, you're gonna want to get your blender, add a 1/4 cup of avocado, 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey, and a 1/2 cup of frozen pineapple chunks. Blend it all up, pour it into a tiki cup, add a slice of lime, lemon, and more mint for garnish, and boom, you got Angie's adorable pina colada and apple pineapple drink. All done. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed part 2 of the Danganronpa V3 Cafe. Again, I'm so sorry it took so long. Let me know in the comments which drink you're gonna want to try next and which one is your favorite. As well as let me know who should I cosplay in my last video. I don't know. I miss cosplaying sometimes, you know. So I want to be festive and cosplay sometimes. So let me know in the comments. And yeah, that is it. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining my weeb family. I love you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!